everyone, it's Leslie. My third video in a day. That must be a record. I wanted to do a quick video response to Becky's tag video. Great idea, girl. I love the questions, and I think they're very important for everyone who's about to go into surgery or is recently, out of surgery like we are. And I figured I had a little time, so I had to watch the video twice because I'm a dork and didn't write down the questions as we were going. So I had to write them down again. Okay, so number one, when was my surgery? My surgery was October 12th, 2011. It was the day after Becky's surgery. That's why we're just tight like that. Number two, how far out am I? And I am at 5 weeks. I'll be 6 weeks on next Wednesday. Number three, best thing about surgery so far, definitely the clothes. I totally agree with you, girl. It's great. It's a great feeling to be able to look better in your clothes. Oh, you know what? No, yeah, that is the best thing. What I was going to say is I fit better in my husband's little car. I know it's kind of dumb, but it was cool. Like, now I kind of want to borrow his car because it's a brand new spanking Kia Soul and I want to borrow it. And so that's always good. But anyway, with the clothes, I went shopping to the thrift store yesterday with a friend of mine, and I actually was able to get stuff, and be able to look good in it and fit, in it. And clothing shopping has always been like a dreadful thing. I hate it. It's agony. But yesterday was very pleasant and exciting at the same time. Like, I saw a bunch of sizes that eventually I'll be in. I'm like, wow, I'm gonna have so many choices. Like, I've never had choices like that before. So, I don't know if you can see this hoodie I'm wearing. You see the hoodie? This one I wore like twice, and I've always liked it, and it never fit before, and now it does. So it doesn't fit loose, but it fits really good. So that's what I'm talking about. Best feeling in the world, makes surgery completely worth it, and that's why that's my best thing so far. Number four, what's the worst thing? And it's a toss-up between head hunger for me and the dry heaving, which, Becky, I feel you on that. The head hunger was excruciating in the beginning. It was bad. I mean, to where I would have pity parties and cry and, regretful. Like, I wish I didn't do the surgery, and it's completely normal, and I've heard that a lot of people go through the same thing the first month. I'm doing a lot better now that I can have other things. Now my trouble is to eat. I keep forgetting to eat. For example, I had breakfast at about 8 o'clock this morning. It is now 3:30. I have not eaten anything. I've had vitamins, and I've had, that's it. Not good. I know, not good. So I need to work on that, but, yeah, that's probably like the worst thing so far. Is the head hunger is better, but it's still there sometimes. So okay, number five, what's the best food I've had? And I definitely would have to say Chipotle was yum. I had a salad, and I had just romaine lettuce, chicken, pinto beans, and a little bit of shredded Parmesan cheese. And I added like a half of a teaspoon of sour cream to give it some kind of dressing, and it was so good. And I was like, oh, normal food. I ate very little of it, and I brought the rest home for my husband, but it was definitely by far the best food so far. With the exception of the 2 bites of Papa John's pizza I had, cold pizza, and it did not make me sick, and, well, hell, pizza is, like, my number one, so, but I know I'm not supposed to have that, so I'd rather not think about it and just enjoy Chipotle, which won't get me sick. Number 6, what food did I throw up the fastest, or what made me sick? And I've only thrown up once, and I don't want it to happen again. And it was the Stouffer's French bread pizza from the oven. Yeah, not a good idea. Threw it up, and along with my red Crystal Lights, that wasn't pretty. And yeah, I just won't be doing that again. It wasn't even that great, so it was like almost for nothing. I hate throwing up. It's not my favorite. So yeah. Number 7, how much are you eating? And you know what, girl? I don't measure. I should be measuring, but I would say on a day that I have not eaten at all, like I'll probably be hungry when I get to school, I would probably have about a cup of food, maybe less, or 3/4 of a cup. But on the normal, I think I have about the same as you, 1/4 to 1/2 a cup of food. So I'll have Like in the morning I had 1 egg and a tablespoon of cottage cheese, maybe a little bit more. And I didn't eat all of it. I was probably, I'd say, a quarter left of it. So I just don't measure. I bought a bunch of bowls, a little wasteful. I bought a bunch of bowls for the surgery and I don't use any of them. So I normally just share plates with my son. I mean, we're about eating, no, actually he eats way more than me. My toddler eats way more than me. But, you know, why dirty dishes when you can just eat off his? Alright, number 8, exercise. Excuse me, I just burped. I have yet to do this, guys. I need to do it. I know I would feel a lot better. I would have more energy. But I'm so lazy, and it's getting cold here in Southern California, and I don't want to go. I need to go. I have a gym membership I'm paying for monthly. It's going to waste. And I told myself that when surgery came along, I would definitely crank it up and I would see results even faster. So, yeah, I should. I need to. It's been like a couple days now. I'm like, oh, today's the day. I'm going to go 15 minutes. And I'll start slow, blah, blah, blah. But I need to go. So I'm glad that you asked this because now I feel like I have to be accountable to you. And I don't want to let you down or any of our viewers that need the support. I don't want to make it seem that, you know, that I'm not trying hard enough and all that stuff. I know that I would have better results if I exercised and I would feel better and I would tone and the loose skin would be firmer and all this stuff. Exercise is great, so I need to get off my bum and do it. Alright, number 9, what's a food that's always safe? And again, Becky, right here, you see that? Right there. Is cottage cheese. Cottage cheese, no matter when I eat it, what I eat it, or, you know, no matter how I eat it, it never gets me sick. I've had quite a bit. Like one time when in the beginning, I just had cottage cheese as a meal and it had like half a cup. Did not make me sick at all. I loved it before in salads and I still love it. I do eat the low fat. I can't, non-fat is just disgusting. Sorry, I'm stretching. Oh. I've been doing homework on my laptop the entire day. I'm exhausted to be sitting here, so that's why I'm kind of stretching for you. Alright, number 10, the last question. What's the next new thing that I'm going to eat or try? I don't know. I really don't know. Tonight, I'm at school and we're having a potluck because it's the last class, so I have no idea what I'm going to attempt to try. I don't plan on trying anything I know is bad for me because I'm at school and I don't want to have to, you know, shart at school. It's gross. Like when I'm sick like that, I just like to be home. So I think I'm just going to be taking it easy. You know, I'm sure I'm going to give into temptation like with the salsa. I was trying it. Like I would put some on my hand and I would lick it to see the spiciness. And my mom's like, don't try so much. It's not good for you. So, and I tasted it. It was phenomenal. Because I made it, of course, right? And I'm going to have like a little chip, just that's my form of cheating. I'm too afraid to cheat any further. I know my friend's bringing cheesecake. I'm not going to have that as much as cheesecake is just like, I love cheesecake. Anyway, yeah, not going to try that. I don't know what else everyone else is bringing, so I don't know what I'm going to try. If I were at home, I don't know what I would try. I don't even know what's in the fridge. Yeah, I don't know. That's a hard question, actually. I mean, I know for a fact at my 6-month mark, I do want to have bread. I'm going to be able to have grains, rice. So, I mean, but that's, you guys know me, that I'm like freaking bread monster, and, you know, that's the only thing I dream about and want. So, anyway, I hope this was helpful. I hope that, you know, I was clear in my answers, and if you have any questions, let me know. You know, for the ones that just had surgery or having surgery very soon, you know, it's hard, guys. It's not easy. Some people it's easier, but it's not easy. I think self-discipline is the hardest thing to overcome because no one ever tells you you can't, when you're an adult, no one tells you what you can do, really. I mean, you're your own person. I hate, like, that this surgery has forced me to not eat what I want, and that's the only way that I could lose this weight, and it's totally worth it because of all the questions I just answered. It's completely worth it, but at the same time, it's hard. I mean, I'm starting to finally feel like life is a little bit more normal now. In the beginning, I was like, I don't want to do this anymore, and it was bad. I was a wreck, but not to discourage any of you. You might have a pleasant experience. I hope you all do. But it's definitely a process, and I think watching YouTube saved me. I think every time I doubted something or felt, is this normal, or I wonder what they're feeling, I wonder, you know, what this means. I would go on YouTube, find my answers, and felt comfortable at the fact that I had friends out there that support me and new subscribers, and I can meet new people and watch their adventure and all this stuff. So, you know, please, 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 you know, let us know if you are pre-op, how we can help you, other than giving you this information that you can't use now, but you will. So, you know, after your surgery, you can always return to these videos and find out what we've been eating at this point in time. So, video was phenomenal, Becky. Great questions. So I gotta go to school and probably eat something. I'll probably eat something when I get there. I don't know what. So I will talk to you guys later, and you guys have a good one. All right.